Peace has returned to the kingdom of Leonis. But Britannia remains under the control of the demon race, led by the Ten Commandments.
Somebody save us!
Meliodas and the others continue to patrol the neighboring villages to battle these demonic invaders.
Full counter!
Meanwhile, King and Diane have evacuated to the Fairy King's forest, attempting to escape the threat of the Ten Commandments.
Awkward. Hey. I had no idea that you were there, I promise. I wouldn't do that on purpose.
It's not your fault, King. I understand. I didn't check to see if I was alone before getting in the water. Can't believe this. I should never have been prancing around like that.
No. As Fairy King, I should be more on top of things. More aware of what's going on around me. Man, there's no sign they're coming in at all.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, even if you don't have a pair. After all, you're you.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Huh? By pair, you were talking about these, right?
Huh? Which do you mean? These what?
This is a tale of ancient times, an era before the human and non-human worlds were forever divided. Freed from a 3,000-year-old seal, an elite troop from the demon race, called the Ten Commandments, were awakened. In Britannia, their fiendish rule extends throughout the land. After a deadly struggle, the Kingdom of Leonis repelled the Ten Commandments. The battle to liberate Britannia was fully underway. Spearheading the counterattack was a legendary order of knights. They're known as the Seven Deadly Sins.
I wonder what everyone who stayed in Leonis is doing right now.
I heard that since Meliodas was brought down by the Ten Commandments, the demon race has been running rampant across Britannia. Which means there's a good chance that Leonis got attacked too.
Poor Meliodas. He was so good to us. What a horrible way for him to die.
I never understood him. He was a mystery to me right up to the very end. Even so, I'm sorry he's gone.
Me too. I've been wondering, how come the Fairy King's forest is safe from the demon race's attacks?
Because there's a barrier around it, and it's screening everything. It knows who should be allowed to enter and who shouldn't.
I'm sure Matrona is so thankful that you let her, Zelpa, and his family in.
There's something that still bothers me.
Oh?
I don't know about the demon race, but you'd think that we would have detected the Fairy King and Giant King by now.
You mean Gloxenia and Droll, right?
Yeah. Ever since that day Meliodas was killed, neither of them has made any moves against us. But I'm sure they're up to something.
Right. That means we need to keep an eye out for them no matter what. But the way we are now, if they do show up, we wouldn't stand a chance. This way! Move, Zol! Get up and start running!
Yeah, or he's gonna eat you up.
Cut it out, Oslo!
Deanne, you're back.
Hey, Matrona! Why don't you take a dip too?
That's not a bad idea. Be careful, watch your feet.
Huh? No more! Your lips are so gross! Whoops, sorry.
Not a care in the world.
Your Majesty.
Is everything alright, Gerard?
I'm feeling the sensation of a strange gaze on me.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
I wish I could be more specific. It may just be my imagination.
Well, either way, looks like everyone else seems to be having fun.
Why don't we join in? How about a dance?
Huh? Oh, okay, sure.
Then come on, let's go! Still, is the story Harlequin and Deanne told us really true? It doesn't seem possible. If Gloxinia's actually alive, and he's in league with the demon race, then it must have been what happened 3,000 years ago that triggered him. Come on, join
So you're still alive, huh? I'm glad.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on around here?
Whoa! Your Majesty, the Fairy King!
Where did Deanne go? Lady Gerard, did you see anything? Hey, are you alright?
I don't know, but I feel something welling up inside me.
So you're still alive, huh?
That voice. It can't be.
All right, you two. Wake up.
What happened?
I don't know! And what is this place? We were both in the Fairy King's forest just a minute ago!
Harlequin, this is the worst possible outcome.
Helbram, I don't... Troll! Gloxinia! You're behind this! And I'll stop you!
I'm not running either! If this is the end, I'm glad it's with you.
Yeah. Go all out from the start, okay?
That's a good plan of attack. With your level of abilities, unless you come at us ready to die. The fun wouldn't last 3 seconds.
It's time for True Spirit Spear, Chastiful! Second configuration, Guardian! All right. With that much force behind it, it'll bust a way out of here. What's going on? Are all the walls elastic? Wait, was this entire place built using magical powers?
There's no time to get distracted. Spirit Spear Basquiat's second configuration. Guardian.
What's that?
Unbelievable power. I only survived because I used heavy metal right away. But I don't plan on giving up that easily! Crazy Rush! He dodged that? Again? Hold on. He isn't dodging. He's dancing! magic power! It's gone!
Young lady, you seem to have no clue about the power of giants. It doesn't merely reside within one's own body and muscles. Our strength is determined by how much of the Earth's power we can summon and convert into our bodies.
Heavy metal!
Enough of this! True Spirit Spiritastical! 5th configuration! Increase!
Where'd it go? That's as far as you can go now, I see. Disappointing, active Fairy King. You're far too inadequate to fight the Ten Commandments as well. It's difficult to believe that the Fairy King still can't manage to grow his pair of wings. Honestly, it's rather unheard of. In this state, it'll be hard for you to maintain the true Spirit Spear, let alone manage to unleash a barrage.
If you're gonna kill me, then just get it over with already.
Oh, you're going to die all right.
Dear, I'm sorry. I am such a failure. I couldn't protect her.
That is, if you both fall short of our expectations.
We've decided we're going to subject you to a test.
Our intention is to have the two of you surpass us. Now Spirit Spear Basquios, 7th configuration. Moon Rose, Drop of Life.
Amazing!
Our cuts and wounds, they're all healed up now.
All the drops I've been saving, they're all gone.
What's going on here? Are you two just trying to mock how weak we are?
From this moment on, we're retraining you both from the ground up. You can thank us later.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
He means just what he said. You two are far too fragile, at least for now.
Like Meliodas would say, there's no time like the present to stop sucking. Hey, haven't heard you laugh like that in ages.
How careless of me.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about! For starters, you guys are in the Ten Commandments. You're our enemies!
Well, I understand how that could be confusing.
However, neither of us belong to the demon race. In times past, we've each fought against them. Myself as king of the giants, and he as king of the fairies.
Seriously?
But during that battle, we were forced to make a choice. And because of that, we've ended up the way you see us now. Though it was the right decision at the time, we've chosen to follow a different path. This conclusion happened after our recent exchange of blows with Meliodas. We believe it was a change for the better.
And we'd like your help in trying to prove that. We want to know if this was the right choice or if we're just kidding ourselves.
Huh?
You have our promise. This trial will lead to incredible growth for the both of you. Needless to say, the price you pay will be steep. One false move and you'll surely die. But we won't force you. Feel free to take your time thinking it over together.
I'll do it! It's too dangerous for you.
Yeah? What about you?
Hey, I'm worried about you, Deanne.
I think I'm
They're not exactly what you might call sensible, are they?
Whatever, that's not the issue here.
I commend you both on your enthusiasm. Dorukimoto, Hekato Kobe, Nokutasen, Kieto. Dorukimoto, Hekato Kobe, Nokutasen, Kieto. This is a spell I learned from our other friend. It's all part of the plan.
Where am I? What are we doing here? What's with this hair? Wait, does this mean that Whoa! Deanne! Ah!
No! What happened to me? Why do I have 4 arms now? And my skin? What's going on with my body?
Deanne, calm down! It is you, right?
King, is that you? What in the world happened to both of us? I can't let the others see me like this. If they do, they'll get the wrong idea.
That's not the only thing. I don't remember seeing this place before. Something's coming! Such an evil force! It must be the demon race! At the Ten Commandments level! No way! Meliodas?
Yo, you got here quick.
That's impossible! You died a month ago! How are you alive and standing here?
I don't remember dying. Man, your jokes are as lame as ever, Droll. Tell him to try a little harder, Gluxinia.
Huh? No, you've got it all wrong. Look, this might sound weird, but I'm King and this is Deanne.
There's a good reason we look like this. Please, you gotta believe us.
What do you mean, like this? You look the same to me.
Huh?
Who are King and Deanne, anyway? I never heard of them. Now, seriously, are you guys okay? Hey, there you are.
Huh? How did you end up out here? What are you talking about? The 4 of us were supposed to meet up here, remember?
But, Elizabeth, why do you look like that?
What are those big white things doing on your back?
Doesn't make sense. They're wings, but they aren't like the ones fairies have.
Well, of course they're not. I mean, Elizabeth is a goddess after all.
You've got to be kidding!
She's a goddess?
All right, time for us to head out.
Huh? Where are we going?
Hey!
Hold on, wait for me! Come on, I said wait up!
Deanne, I think this might be the Britannia from 3,000 years ago.
Huh?
Look, a member of the goddess race is flying right in front of us. After the Holy War, they exhausted all their powers and lost their physical forms. And look at Britannia. Doesn't look anything like the land we're used to seeing. Another thing. Look at our eyes. Notice anything about them?
Like what?
We're them before they became 10 Commandments.
What about Elizabeth? What's she doing 3,000 years in the past?
I'm not sure, but she does look exactly like the Elizabeth we know. I think for the time being, it might be better if we acted like the Giant King and Fairy King of this era.
You're right.
We're coming up on the Valley of Fossils now! Are the 2 of you ready?
For what? What are you talking about?
you.